Yo, welcome back to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. I am your host, Andrew Cruz, and today is Tuesday, the 19th of whatever this day is. What is this? 19th of July. Where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Patreon, and anywhere else you can find podcast needs. You can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, you can find latest updates of the show is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nicetown Finance. Yeah, I'm trying to do something a little different. Hey, so this is a very special episode. Actually, we're going to be trying to do these episodes every Tuesday, as you guys know, and I kind of did a whole little prelude to it. I am rewatching Bleach, my favorite anime of all time, mostly because Thousand Years Blood War is coming out very, very soon, and I'm very excited about it. And if you're watching on YouTube, your boy's got a Bleach shirt on, baby. So I'm gonna have maybe like a Bleach shirt probably each episode. We'll see because I might run out. So it's a lot of episodes. I think it's 300. I want to say it's over 326, some craziness like that. But this episode is going to be very quick. These episodes might range from like 10 to 15 minutes. It's just a straight up recap. It's like what's about to happen now. I'm just going to give you guys some of the synopsis of right now one Bleach 1 through 5. They have no names to these episodes. It's just Bleach 1, Bleach 2, Bleach 3, Bleach 4, Bleach 5. That's literally what it is. So, the way this series starts, anime wise, is that we start off in a place y'all don't know the name of it. You won't know the name of it yet till a lot later in the anime. But it's Las Noches. And um it's pretty much a spirit world where all hollows, Arankars, and Espada, and pretty much pretty monstrous spirits live. We start to deal with these things called hollows, which is very much explained by terrible drawings by Rukia, which is the first person that we see in the whole entire series. She talks about she starts off with a little monologue, and then we have a episode. I mean, then we start off with Ichigo really folding what four guys because they knocked down a jar. Ichigo Kurosaki, motherfuckers. Ichigo is a 15-year-old high school student that can see ghosts. Pretty much that's the synopsis of of that. That's how they really explain Bleach at one point in life. He's has orange hair, so he's always getting fucked with because apparently having orange hair in Japan is really bad. But apparently he can fight. Hand-to-hand combat. Ichigo's a fucking problem, and he beats the shit out these guys. The first episode for sure. He gets home and his dad, as soon as he opens the door, his dad attacks him. This is the first time we see Asheen. Asheen is actually on the sneak. Y'all gonna find out about Asheen. Asheen's good. And then we also have his sisters. Uh, I think Kadin can see ghost and Tatsu cannot. And they also, they kind of they run a small clinic, and we find out, the first episode, a hollow comes to Ichigo's house and really tries to devour him because he has what we call high spirit pressure. He's wanted mostly because he can see ghosts, mostly because he can talk to ghosts, and now he can now at this point Rukia steps in. She didn't know that he can see her, and really he just kicks her in the back because it's kind of weird that somebody just jumps through your fucking window. And why would you be cool about that? That's not something to be cool about. I don't think it's cool for somebody to just jump through my window. And so he does that, and she's surprised that he can see her. At this point, this is where she describes what hollows are, what holes are, which are regular ghosts that we know. Hollows are the evil ones that are trying to devour holes. Um, Due to the hollow coming after him and everything like that, He she puts a she puts magic spells on him, which I don't want to put too. I don't want to give you guys too much. You know what I'm saying? You got to put your own words together, mostly because I forgot the words. Keto. No, she put a keto on him. It's funny, she did. All right. So it's a spirit. It's really just a spell that's put on to. Well, this one was a binding one. They're trying to stop him from going out and fighting this Hollow, who has essentially tried to kidnap one of the sisters. Clearly Kadeen, because Kadeen can see ghosts. So her spirit, she actually has, it might be minimal spirit pressure, but it was really mostly that she was bait to get Ichigo out of there, not Rukia. Rukia gets badly injured after Ichigo goes and gets himself out of the unbinding and tries to fight the Hollow himself, hand-to-hand combat. Hey, yo, on the real, he held his own for a little bit there, and then Rukia gets bitten. She gets fucked up, very much injured, and she's like, "Oh, you're an idiot. You're stupid, you little boy." By the way, Rukia's like, if you guys, once you get further into the anime, you find out that Rukia is hundreds of years old. She's just at at the point, I think probably at the point where she passed away. This is where this is her age. But Rukia has to, if she said, if you want to save your sisters, there's only one way you can do it. She said, I want to stab my Zanpakuto, which is the sword that she has, through your chest. Really, there's a chain. There's like a little circle, and there's a chain. When that chain is broken, that means that you're dead. When that, like, the lock part, it's like a little metal part right here. That's a circle. When that's gone, that's what makes you into it. Actually makes That's the one that makes you into a Hollow. You know what I'm saying? That's where Hollows, you see, whenever you see a Hollow, their little chain, ball and chain, is practically gone. I mean, their ball and chain is gone. But here we go. But now Ichigo, she's like, this is the only way you can fight him. You're going to take my power, take a little bit of my powers, just so you can, fight him off and stuff like that. Apparently, Ichigo is, little aggressive. He took all the power, practically all the power away. Hold on, let me see, man, because this computer's about to die on me. Goodness gracious. All right, we're going to explain. Okay, this is what's going to happen tonight. I'm going to explain episode 1. 2 through 5 will be we're going to do a part 2 of this, 2 through 5, mostly because I need to charge my computer. And also we're about to hit the 10-minute mark, but which doesn't matter. That part doesn't matter. But we're going to go back to the story now. So she has to stab Ichigo. Now this is either a hit or miss situation. Could kill him, could make him an all powerful fucking Soul Reaper. Made him the latter, made him an all powerful Soul Reaper, fucking monster. He has this big ass fucking Zanpakuto, which is unusual to everyone else. Whenever you start to meet the rest of the Soul Society, the rest of the 13 12 captains, 13, 12. I think it's 12 captains. I'm fucking see. This is why I'm rewatching shit. So we're gonna find out why his sword. There's actually a reason why his Zanpakuto is bigger than everyone else's, because here's a hint. Big dick. No, I'm joking. I don't know. It's not a hentai, but he easily defeats the monster. Pretty much it's an anime. It's the beginning of an anime. He easily defeats the monster. Pretty much of the power of friendship and love for his family, and he's I think we get to a point to where the family finds out. I mean, the family has no recollection of what happened that night. The actually recollection is that a speeding truck hit their clinic and somehow are still able to do business, and no one woke up. And that's how the episode ends. But I would like to say this. The first season of Bleach, the intro to the first season of Bleach is fucking god tier. I'm sorry, my bad. I don't mean to not y'all know what I mean. But it's god tier intro music. But the outro is the one nobody talks about for some reason. And I think that is the best outro that to anything because it matches the vibe of the show, kind of. And also, lastly, Ichigo Kurosaki, drip fucking king, baby. He is the drip king. And you guys don't understand it yet, but any other anime, they're wearing the same shit over and over and over again. Because, lazy drawing. With Bleach, Ichigo got a different shirt on all the time. He's got the drippy drip. You know what I'm saying? And Chad, when y'all meet Chad got a fucking Bahama, Tommy Bahama shirt, but still big and built for it. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. So Drip King, best intro, best outro, episode 1, Bleach, baby. That's really the most of the synopsis of Bleach. That's episode 1. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to try to do the other 4 because counting is not my thing. Mostly because my computer's about to die, and also I need to. I should have charged it last night. Thought I did. That indeed was a lot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is kind of like, I guess I can say this is kind of a teaser to Bleach, to the Bleach rewatch. As you guys can see, I'm very fucking excited for this because I love this anime. And very soon, if you guys think this is the first episode I watched the Bleach, you are mistaken. This is not the first episode ever. Whenever I started watching Bleach for the first time, this is not the first episode, but it's coming up very soon. So with that, I would like to say I love you guys. I hope you love anime because it's gonna be anime motherfucking heavy. All right, so we're gonna do Bleach part 2 tomorrow though. I'm gonna try to have the rest of the episodes tomorrow. So now you guys have a little bit of a chance to catch up a little bit. 2 through 5. You got this, baby. It's 20 minutes per episode. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope please give me feedback, man. This is, like I said, this is my favorite anime of all time. I know everybody has their own, but this is mine. This is mine. It's mine. So with that, I would like to say where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you can find your podcasts. That's where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, you can find latest updates to the show. It's on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nicetown Finance. And with that, I want to say I love you guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for Bleach Part 2. Deuces.